Philip UMEADI versus Governor Hope UZODINMA is the IMO governor on extra time. It is no longer news that Chief Philip UMEADI's son instituted a suit at the Supreme Court against the Imo State Governor, Senator Hope UZODINMA. The suit, which is demanding that the Supreme Court enforce its judgment on the APC primary election for the March 2019 Imo State governorship election, is one that many have been looking forward to. It can be recalled that the Chief Philip UMEADI suit is premised on the ruling of the Supreme Court, which affirmed Uche Nwosu as the validly nominated candidate of APC, a judgment that equally led to his disqualification for having dual nomination, APC and AA. Since the emergence of the Chief Philip UMEADI suit, many have argued that the Imo State governor may have come to the end of the road by the implication of Uche Nwosu's disqualification. APC as a political party has also been disqualified. Also, some have equally argued that Senator Hope UZODINMA, who lost his candidacy to Uche Nwosu, could not have won the election in which he was never a part of by law. As such, all eyes have arguably been on the Supreme Court to see how the Apex Court will handle this matter. It can be recalled that the January 14, 2020 Supreme Court judgment that brought in Senator Hope UZODINMA as the executive governor of Imo State has continued to receive series of criticism due to what many perceived to be an injustice. As such, when it was announced that the Supreme Court would be sitting on Chief Philip UMEADI's suit against Governor Hope UZODINMA on January 11, 2021, many looked forward to see what the outcome would be. However, the court could not sit on the scheduled date. The Imo State Governor, Senator Hope UZODINMA, could be on extra time. It can be recalled that it was the same Supreme Court who declared Uche Nwosu as the winner of the APC primaries, defeating his nearest rival, Senator Hope UZODINMA. As such, the judgment left Senator Hope UZODINMA as no candidate for the election. Again, with Uche Nwosu's disqualification, APC was automatically disqualified from the same election. With all these in mind, and the fact that the Philip UMEADI is not disputing the Supreme Court judgment, asking the Supreme Court to enforce her judgment on APC primaries between Uche Nwosu and Senator Hope UZODINMA could bring to an end the governor's reign in Imo State. Therefore, whatever delay that the governor could get before the judgment is enforced is arguably an extra time for him. Hope UZODINMA is the Supreme Court governor. Everyone knows that, but a name he doesn't like people to call him, but that is the case. Up till date, it still amazes me. Up till date, Nigerians are still trying to figure out how did this happen? How did it actually happen? Someone who came forth, who took forth in the governorship election, it was Emeka Ihedioha who actually won the governorship election. But, in Nigeria, wonders will never end. And in politics, we've been told that the more you look, the less you see. Emeka Ihedioha was the rightful winner of the election. And ordinarily, if anything goes wrong and the winner is disqualified, because INEC declared Emeka Ihedioha as a winner of the governorship election. But if anything happens along the line and he's disqualified, automatically he goes to the next in line, the next runner-up, the person who gets the next highest vote. UZODINMA was fourth, meaning that Imolites did not they didn't vote for him, to be very honest, because he didn't come second, he didn't come third, he came fourth in the race. Meaning you can imagine the percentage of votes that he got. However, the same court declared him winner. Okay, that's not the case right now. So it's not even Emeka Ihedioha that is even bringing up all of this right now. It's Philip UMEADI versus Governor Hope UZODINMA. So during the governorship primaries of the All Progressive Congress, the APC primaries, that was in March 2019, when they had disputes of who was going to be the rightful candidate, the flag bearer, always divisions here and there, the party not deciding who they want to present as the main candidate. It was Uche Nwosu. When they went to court, it was Uche Nwosu who the Supreme Court affirmed as the validly nominated candidate. That's the candidate for the All Progressive Congress. But at the end of the day, a judgment came that equally led to his disqualification. And the reason for that was because he was in two parties. When it looked like he was not getting the APC governorship ticket, he went and joined the AA, Action Alliance. And let's recall that Uche Onwonsu is the in-law to the former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha. We know very well that Rochas Okorocha and Hope Uzodinma, they are not on good terms. Former governor and current governor fighting each other. I don't know what they are fighting each other for. Up till date, the battle is still ongoing. You know, a lot of buildings that were set up by Okorocha during his administration, Hope Uzodinma has been busy bringing all of them down, giving different reasons why he's demolishing those structures. Anyway, guys, so what Philip UMEADI's son is asking for right now, that he needs the courts to just explain, because you are the same person who said that Uche Onwonsu was the rightful candidate for the All Progressive Congress. And at the end of the day, the way things are right now, if Uche Onwonsu was disqualified for being in two-party, for having dual nomination, what happens is that the party itself is disqualified. APC will be disqualified from participating in the election, which means that Hope Uzodinma is not meant to be the governor. You can see that the governor is actually on extra time. And surprisingly, in January this year, a sitting was supposed to be held January 11th. You know, many political analysts and speculators have stated that Hope Uzodinma is playing some games. He's doing all he can to stall that sitting, because he knows very well. The thing is very glaring, it's very clear. The Supreme Court, you know, they've received a lot of criticism. The judicial system, the court that passed out that judgment that Hope Uzodinma is the governor of the state, the Supreme Court governor, the same court that declared that Uche Onwonsu was not a candidate. And in what that means is that APC had no candidate. You see how all of this is intertwined. But it's so surprising that even in all of these facts that are so glaring, so glaring, APC and Hope Uzodinma, they are still manipulating their way through. When is the next sitting going to be? Because this case, it was Philip UMEADI who instituted this case and stated that all I need, I'm not challenging the judgment of the court. I'm not challenging anything that the court has stated. All I want is that let the court just explain your judgment, because you are the same person who stated that Uche Onwonsu was the validly nominated candidate. At the end of the day, you disqualified him. Fair enough, you disqualified him, meaning that what that means is that if a candidate is disqualified, the party is ruled out as well. How come where did Hope Uzodinma, how come this thing is really interesting. You can see corruption at different levels, No wonder, and the people of Imo State up till date have not accepted Hope Uzodinma as the governor of the state. Anyway, guys, the question is the Imo State governor on extra time? Let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.